guys, so today I'm going to be trying celebrity makeup routines. I'm going to be doing one that's like quick everyday makeup, like 10-minute makeup routine, and then the other one is going to be more of like a full face that I can like do when I'm going out, because I do the same makeup routine every single day for school and I normally don't switch it up even on the weekends. So I want to like try and play around with like different styles of makeup. And I also wanted to buy new products, so hopefully in these videos I can like find products I want to buy. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to like use the products I have closest to the ones they have in the video if I don't like have that exact product. And I'm really excited, honestly, because I'm like, I do my makeup, but I kind of just have like done the same thing ever since I started wearing makeup a few years ago. So yeah, let's see how they turn out. Okay, so for the first routine, it's going to be like an everyday makeup routine. I picked Ariana Greenblatt's 10-minute everyday contour routine. I have it on my phone. I'm just gonna be like watching it while I film the video. But yeah, it says contour routine. I have contour, but I don't really use it, and I normally just like shove a bunch of bronzer on my face. So hopefully this video will help me learn how to do contour. Okay, so she first starts with Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and she said that she has shade 4, which is actually the same shade that I have, even though she looks a lot tanner than I do. But anyway, we're just gonna put this on my face. I'm gonna see where she like puts it exactly. But normally when I put this, I like am always like kind of scared to use this product because I have like kind of oily skin, and I just don't want to look greasy. But I'm just gonna do what she does in the video. So it looks like she's putting it away, like you really can't. You honestly can't really see, but she's like putting it on her cheeks and she's putting like a big line of it. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, also guys, I have prepped my face, but I feel like my moisturizer has like, I don't know, gone dry. So I'm gonna use the little bit I have left of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum just as a primer. This isn't a part of the video. I just want to put something on my face because it feels drier than usual, which is weird. Okay, so I have my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. We're gonna just like put it where she put it. She put it in like 2 big lines on her face, and then also some here and on her nose. Oh, guys, that's like a big dollop of that on my nose. Oh, that's how we are looking. I'm gonna see if she blends this in with a beauty blender or a brush. She uses a beauty blender to blend this out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the nose part, but it's fine. I do need a new beauty blender because this one's getting a little iffy. I only really use it to blend my concealer under my eyes though, but she is using this to blend out the Flawless Filter. Okay, so I don't really know if you can tell on camera, but definitely in the mirror my face looks a lot more like shiny. I don't really know if it looks any tanner. Maybe it does, but yeah, let's see her next step. Okay, so the next step is concealer, and she uses the NARS Creamy Concealer, which I actually have. I do not have the same shade as her, but I do have it in shade Creme Brulee. Let's see where she puts it. Okay, so she puts it, like a lot under her eyes, and then some on her nose, and then wherever she has like red spots. So that is also what I'm gonna do. This concealer is my winter shade, and since it's summer and I've got a lot tanner than I was. It's a little bit too light, but hopefully it will blend out nice. She uses a brush to blend out everything. I normally use a brush for my concealer as well. I just do the under my eyes with a beauty blender, but we are not doing that today because Ariana does not do that. And my concealer is all blended, so now we're gonna see her next step. Okay, now she uses powder, and she just like puts it wherever she put her concealer. She uses one of these little puffs for the powder. The powder that she has is unfortunately not one that I have. The only powder that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and she uses a pressed powder, I think. So, but yeah, like I'm not gonna have every single product that these people have because obviously there's a lot of makeup out there and everyone's gonna use their own stuff, but I'm mainly just doing this. I can like try and match the shades as best as I can to the products that they're using, and then also like for placement, because I feel like placement is obviously a really big thing for makeup, and I've never really like known how to place my makeup. I just like put it where I think I should put it, but I don't really know if it's correct. Sometimes I'll like do my makeup with my friends and they'll be like, oh, like you should put that there or there instead. Okay, next is her contour. She uses the Charlotte Tilbury contour one, which I actually have. This is like how she places it. Okay, I'm gonna try and replicate that. I've had this for a while, so unfortunately it's not really that full, but we're gonna try and get as much product as we can out of it. I normally when I use this, I just blend it with a brush, but she actually uses a beauty blender Oh wait, a lot of products is coming out. Okay, wait, let me see how much she put. Maybe that much, I don't know. She's using a beauty blender to blend this out. So that's what I will do. Okay, I'm gonna do this side for now and then see if I have to add more, but this is like where I placed it. It's not like exact to hers, but like it's in the same spots. So I'm gonna spray this beauty blender with a little bit of setting spray. It just like makes everything blend better. I normally wet it with water to like not waste the setting spray, but for now I'm just gonna use that since I'm doing a lot of blending with it. Okay, let's blend it out. Oh wow, that looks really nice. Why is it like turning pink though? That actually looks really nice. It looks bronze and like contoured than it would with the brush. So that's actually a good thing to know. I'm probably gonna be doing this from now on. See, you learn something from these tutorials, guys. This is why I'm doing it, because now instead of blending it with a brush, I'll be blending it with a beauty blender. Okay, I actually really like how this contour turned out. I can definitely see the difference in my mirror. Next, she says that she uses another bronzer, which is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in Happy Soul, which is the same one that I have actually. Okay, so she says that she puts it in like the same exact areas, but she puts it like directly on her face. Like this is where she's putting it, and she said that she puts it a little bit higher than the last one. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is my favorite bronzer, but unfortunately I am literally about to run out. That's not good. I need to go to Sephora and buy this, because this is like, I've had this probably for 2 years. And I love it so much. Anyway, she also uses a beauty blender to blend this. I've never blended this exact bronzer with a beauty blender, so let's see how it turns out. It's definitely, the brush like makes it go very, I don't know how to explain it, but like it definitely doesn't look as bronze if I use a brush than it does with the beauty blender. So I think I'm actually gonna start blending with a beauty blender. It looks a lot better. Like I said, like I never really like knew how to, I never watched any tutorials. I just kind of like put stuff on my face and hoped for the best. So this is good that I'm learning new stuff. Okay, so for blush, she uses the Westman Atelier blush, which I have a different shade than her. She uses like a red blush shade, but I have this pink one. But it is from the same brand, so hopefully it'll be good enough. She said that she puts it on the back of her hand to warm it up. Okay, I've never done that before. And then she uses her fingers to put it on. So, okay, so I put the blush on. It actually looks pretty good. I just had to like go at it for a little bit to get it so you can like see it. But her shade that she uses is obviously a lot more pigmented, so what she's doing is like perfect for that shade. But maybe I just need to get the red one instead of the pink one. Okay, so she's actually putting it higher up as well. So I'm gonna take more of this and put it like up here. And then she takes her wet beauty blender and just blends it even more. See, she's like using it with the beauty blender. So next she uses like a YSL like lip plum cheek tint blush, but I don't have anything like that. The only like plum kind of blush that I do have is this Fenty Beauty one. Ignore that's kind of a mess, but it just looks like that. I think it's a similar shade to the one that she used. She puts it on with her fingers, like the YSL one. So I'm gonna put this one on with my fingers. I normally, when I buy blush, I buy like really light pink shades, just like for preference. But I want to like start experimenting with shades. I'm just like scared I'm not gonna like how they look, because makeup is so expensive, as you guys know. Like Sephora makeup is so expensive, and I love Sephora makeup because it always like gets me the result I want. But then like when I don't like the shade or something, I just like never use it. I actually really like this. I just need to blend it out really quick. I think I'm gonna start doing this routine like as my normal routine, because this is like really nice. Let's see what she does next. Okay, so next she does nose contour. I don't really know if you can see it, but she puts like 2 lines here and then light lines here. She uses a little brush to do that. I don't have the exact contour stick that she has it, but I have this like Charlotte Tilbury brown eyeliner. It's not really a contour stick, but we're just gonna try and use that. Okay, I'm just gonna draw it on. She uses a brush, but I don't have that type of brush. So I'm gonna try and, here, wait, let me just like pull up the video. But so she puts it like, oh shoot, that's like really, really dark. Oh. We obviously have different nose shapes, so it's definitely not gonna turn out as good as hers. Put like a circle here, and then light lines here. So I have like this brush, see how it looks. I've never really done nose contour like this. I've always just like really never known how. I watched a few tutorials, but I never really had the products, so see how this looks. So far, it's too dark. I think it's because this pencil that I use is honestly like way too dark. But yeah, it's not really looking how it's supposed to, I feel like. Oh, so it definitely made my nose look smaller. Like on the front, like it looks like snatched, but I don't really know how to feel about that. Like, it's obviously like hers looks like amazing, but since mine is like too dark, it's like not really. Definitely like in the mirror you can see like the lines and stuff. Oh, and now she says that she uses like a powder, like she uses the Charlotte Tilbury powder contour and like takes a brush and just goes over that spot. I don't think I have anything like that. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this and just like go over it with a brush. Oh, so now she's taking highlighter and she's putting it on her cheekbones. I don't know what highlighter that is that she's using. She said it's called Crystal Nebula, like that's the shade, but I don't know what brand that is. I unfortunately don't have that, but I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. I think it looks like around the same shade, so I'm just gonna put mine in the same spot as she's putting hers. Guys, I'm actually like really enjoying this makeup. Like now that it's like set into my face and it's like it's like melted together, it looks really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna start like actually doing this routine. I know I just said that, but like now I'm actually being serious. This is like good. Oh, now she's using mascara. I don't really have that mascara, but my mascara is like the only thing that I actually take seriously for my makeup, because my eyelashes, because I used to never be able to get like mascara that would keep my eyelashes like in place. So I tried out waterproof mascara, and that has been the only thing that has worked for me. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and put my mascara on, and then we'll see what else she does in her routine. Okay guys, so I'm done with my mascara. I had to like take the stopper out of my mascara because it literally like nothing is coming out. And I got it all over my hands, which would be fine, except for that it's waterproof mascara, so it was like really hard to get off. But anyway, next, Ariana is overlining her lips. This is like kind of what it looks like. I unfortunately only really have this one lip liner from Makeup by Mario. I don't think it's the same shade, but I'm like, no, it's definitely not the same shade. I'm gonna try and place mine the same as she did. I'm gonna try and blend it out with some Aquaphor, because I kind of feel like I look like Miranda Sings right now. Guys, I think I'm going to remove the lip liner that's like not on my lips. I'll be right back. Okay, no, so now that she says that when she gets to this point of her routine, she just like enhances everything. Like she adds more bronzer, more blush, more mascara and everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. I honestly really like this look, and next time I'm like going out somewhere, I'm definitely gonna use this. I mean, I could do this for school, but like I'm really slow in the morning, so I feel like this would not take me 10 minutes. I feel like it would take me 30 minutes. So let's see what we can add. But yeah, so that was this routine. I honestly really like it, guys. I definitely suggest following this routine, especially if you're new to makeup, because it has like all the basic products that you would need. But I'm going to now watch a Kendall Jenner makeup routine that's like a full face and it has like eyeshadow and stuff. So let's do that. Guys, so I took all the makeup off except for my mascara, because I'm not taking waterproof mascara off for a new makeup look. So today I'm going to be doing Kendall Jenner's Guide to Spring French Girl Makeup. This was like the most recent Vogue Beauty Secrets of Kendall Jenner, so that's why I picked this one. But yeah, she is prepping her face, but I already like did all my skincare, so unfortunately I can't really do that. But I will put like a primer on at least, because my face is a little bit weird right now. Okay, so she rubs foundation onto her face like that. I don't actually have foundation. that might be a problem, but we're just going to rub this onto our face. Don't really know how it'll turn out. She says that she likes to use her hands to blend her makeup, and I don't blame her, but I've never done it before. So yeah, since I don't have foundation, I'm just gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter because that's the only thing I have relatively close to foundation. This feels illegal. Let's see if it turns out good. I've never rubbed makeup into my face. But it actually doesn't even look bad, honestly. It looks kind of good. And maybe this isn't tips and tricks. Okay, so next she uses concealer. She puts like 3 dots of concealer on her face, like that. So I'm going to be doing that as well. She uses the L'Oreal one, but I have the NARS, so we're gonna use the NARS. Okay, and then she blends it in with a beauty blender. So we're gonna be blending it with a beauty blender as well. Wait, I need to wet this. I'm actually seeing my friends later, so I do need to do my makeup. And I'm going to probably do one of these looks. If this look looks really good and I really like it, then I'll just keep whatever I have on. But if I like the other one more, then I'll probably just do the other one on my face again. Which is a lot of makeup, but I think I'm getting ready at my friend's house anyway, so like, it's fine. Okay, so next she does contour. She doesn't put concealer anywhere else. I'm just gonna put it on the like redder parts of my face. Okay, so next she uses a contour, and she uses this very dark like stick, and then she just like puts it on her cheekbone. I honestly think that the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer or contour, whatever, is the closest shade I have to that. But I'm going to, instead of like putting it directly on my face, I'll put it on the brush like she does, and then put it under my cheekbone. She said that she likes like the darkest of shades. I would say that this is pretty dark. It's definitely like in a straight line right now, which is a little bit interesting looking. I need to blend this out. So then she says that she takes the small one of her brush and then she puts the contour right there. Never done this before, so don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I definitely really like how it looks on her. I actually really like that. Looks really pretty in the mirror. If I had the product that she was using, it would probably look better. Oh yeah, actually she is using an actual eyeshadow. So I have this really old palette from Tarte, and it has a dark brown eyeshadow. So we're gonna be trying to use that. And she also puts a little on her nose and a little under her eye. So let's see how that turns out. I'm really craving some cotton candy grapes right now. It sounds so good. I like feel my stomach rumbling, but I must finish this makeup tutorial. As if I'm giving you guys a tutorial. No, I must finish watching these makeup tutorials. Okay, so it's definitely a lot, but I honestly like it. It looks really pretty. I definitely would do this if I'm like going out somewhere fancy. She also puts a little under her eye, which I'm gonna be careful with because I don't want to look like I have dark under eyes, because I literally just put concealer on to cover them. So I don't really know. On camera it looks really good. In the mirror, it's a little bit cray cray. Okay, so next she uses this Kylie blush, and it's like this plum purple color, which looks really, really similar to the one I have from Fenty. So I'm going to use the one I have from Fenty, this one. And she says that she just taps it in with her brush. So I'm gonna use my Merit blush brush and just tap it onto my skin. Ooh, I haven't used this blush in well, I used it earlier a little bit, but I haven't like used it by itself in so long, and I forget how good it is. It's like a really, really pretty shade. I'm gonna start using this more. So next she uses some pressed powder. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one, but she does use it with a brush, which I've never done before. Am I doing this right? Sorry if I'm like making a fool out of myself. I don't really know how I like the powder. I feel like in the mirror my skin is like looking a little dry after that. I like more like dewy makeup, and I feel like after I added the powder it kind of made it, well, in the mirror it made it look like a little bit dry. So I think if I was to do this routine, I personally am gonna skip the powder and I would just like put it under my eyes. Cause the blush, I really like the blush I just used because it looks like really glowy. But the powder just kind of took that away. So maybe I just put too much, I don't know. Alright, so next she uses powder bronzer, and she does it with a brush. She just like puts it on her cheekbones. I have the Hoola bronzer. It's my only powder one, so we will be using it. I actually do like the shade. It's really pretty. I just haven't reached for it in a while. So now she's using eyeshadow. She has like a palette here, and she's using it. So I'm gonna watch what she does with it. So this is like what her eyeshadow looks like. It's very, very pretty. I'm gonna try and recreate that with with the only palette I have. I've literally done eyeshadow very few times. It's a tad bit dark. Definitely not really what she was doing. It looks a lot worse in the mirror as well. Let me see if I can fix this. I don't think I can. I think it's gonna be like just like a big blob of eyeshadow on my eye. Yeah, see, this is a lot better than whatever's going on in here. I don't know if you guys can see what, like, it's all the way up here, but like in the mirror, it looks very dark. Like the lighting on the camera is different from the lighting like that it actually has. So this eyeshadow is like very, very dark, and it just like doesn't really look that good. Alright, so the last step for this routine is that she uses lipstick and she like blends it in with her fingers. Hers is a lot more red than mine, but it's okay. The lipstick's really pretty. It's just the eyeshadow's really throwing me off because it looked really good until I put like way too much on my eyes, and I feel like I'm giving Miranda signal again, but maybe that's just in my head. Anyway, so that's both of the makeup routines. I think the other one definitely went better. That's only because I had more similar products to her. Like, I did not really have the right products for this routine. I don't feel like the Ariana Greenblatt tutorial or makeup routine video, like, I had most of those products, so it was easier to do. But this one, I didn't have the same products, and then I also just like really messed up the eyeshadow. But if you guys like this video, I can do a part 2, and I can go to Sephora before and then pick up like products that the person I'm doing their makeup routine has, and then it will be like more accurate, you know? But anyway, comment down below people I could do their makeup routine, like different celebrities or like models that you guys like their makeup routine that maybe I can try and create. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!